Sunday, it's going to be a lovely day all across the Bay Area. If you want to get out and about, I hope you can enjoy some sunshine. Inland areas, it's going to be warm. Not crazy hot, but feeling a little bit more like summertime, kind of a rinse and repeat of yesterday. Maybe a degree or two warmer, but mid to lower 80s with sunny skies. Again, lovely day to spend outside, but don't forget the sunscreen, the sunglasses, drink a lot of water. If you live directly along the coast, though, that marine layer is still going to be holding on tight for places like Pacifica, Half Moon Bay. You'll have to head down to Santa Cruz if you really want to enjoy some sunshine along the coast, where they're going to be seeing sunshine mid-70s in store. So it really all depends. The warm weather with the sunny skies, those microclimates are in full force. Look at what happens by Monday, though. Those inland areas get even hotter. Those deeper, darker reds and purples inland, those signify the upper 90s. We'll be in the mid-90s, and you'll notice Livermore, I put the record question mark below it. That's because if you do reach 94 degrees, that will be tying a record high for the day on Monday. So it's going to be hot out there. Monday is going to be the peak of the heat. And even along the coast, you're going to be seeing those low 70s returning, because although there is going to be the marine layer hanging offshore, we are expecting it to peel back a little bit more, allow a little bit more sunshine to arrive, and that's going to keep those temperatures a bit warmer. So warmer weather is on the way all across the Bay Area as Monday arrives. By Tuesday, you're going to be noticing about a 10 to 20 degree temperature drop, as that high pressure, it's not going to last forever. So again, high pressure, especially building in Southern California, is going to be moving overhead. But by the time that we step out into Tuesday and Wednesday, you'll notice a storm system that's going to be slowly approaching, bringing stronger winds and maybe even an isolated shower. But the chance for rain is still extremely, extremely uncertain. Models are still bouncing back and forth. And honestly, I don't want to guarantee anything right now, so keep your eyes on it. But what we do know for certain is it's going to be a lot cooler by Tuesday and into Wednesday. Cooling down by 10 degrees Tuesday, another 10 degrees Wednesday. So going from the 90s to the 70s in the span of about 48 hours. A bit of a roller coaster ride, because we'll be up and up Monday, down and down Wednesday, and then going right back up by later parts of the work week and into next weekend, about 10 degrees above average. And it's going to stay above average through that long range period. So keep that in mind. The heat is going to be around for a while, but it's not going to stay forever. There are going to be some ups, there are going to be some downs. Tuesday, Wednesday, those will be the cooler, the cloudier days. Monday, that's the day to really soak up that sunshine, especially if you live along the coast. Coastal communities, sunshine is going to be a lot more apparent Monday. Cooling down, cloudier conditions Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then warmer weather and more sunshine expected by next weekend. So there is going to be quite a lot of changes on the way. Again, a bit of a roller coaster on the way when it comes to our temperatures. But either way, temperatures inland are likely going to be staying at or above average for at least the long range period. Monday, though, is going to be the peak of the heat, when I want everyone to practice the most heat safety. And if you live along the coast, enjoy the sunshine while you can, because that cloud coverage is going to return in full force. And again, maybe an isolated shower Wednesday, but I don't want to guarantee anything, so I didn't even put it on our 7-day.